they kind of got her up to par with these things, and she's supposed to be opening back her food truck. You know what I'm saying, to the people out there. So for those that ate from Beyonce's mom food truck and got sick, allegedly the situation might be better. Me personally, I just think it's not cool to just be eating from any and everybody. People just ran to her truck just because it's Beyonce mom. Ain't nobody ever heard her write a cookbook. That Beyonce ain't never tell a story that I know about her mom's cooking. So me, I wasn't just gonna run to the truck, me personally. But that's just one of the situations that happened. And what y'all think about it? This is the source that came out. It's supposed to be back open now, though. Like, it was temporarily closed, now it's back open. How y'all feel about that?
Me personally, I definitely agree with you. You said something that made sense. A lot of people go to these artists, say somebody blow up singing and they come out with a food restaurant. Everybody go just because they're a good artist, because they follow them. So fuck it. This person is a good singer. They opened up a restaurant. Let me go see the food. I know the food got to be good. And 9 times out of 10, the food ain't good. It's like my brother Humble say, we know you for singing, rapping, doing movies, whatever. Now you open up a restaurant. That's food. That's a whole different category.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because they famous, that don't mean the food is good. Facts. So
you was gonna eat a bowl of that shit though. You wanted something, nigga.
Nah, I thought you meant, this is crazy. I thought you meant, yo, because you know Gumbo, to get down with him, like you got to give him like 10 or 20,000 to get the Gumbo stamp. So when you sell weed, you can put the Gumbo stamp in. You know, everybody going. So when you said Beyonce's mom's got a Gumbo, I said, what? I'm thinking she's selling bud. Right. That's why I said that. I'm thinking, she met the Gumbo dude. She hustling. She got a Gumbo stamp. Word.
Yo, to be completely honest, that's exactly what I thought as well. And I'm glad it wasn't just me, because I was like, damn, Gumbo, okay. And then I seen the chat and I'm like, oh shit, the Gumbo, the weed, you got the Gumbo stamp? Okay, boom, that's lit. Yeah. Now for food, yeah. We all know, not to chime in or cut you off on your caveat. However, Biggie's daughter is about to open a restaurant called Big Papa's. Yeah. It's like a Caribbean spin, like a Caribbean type food. And, you know, she went and did a tasting and things of that nature. I think those are the steps that you have to take. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to really get in tune with out what's the best thing to have, and not do it because your name is your name. Man, you know what I mean? Like, it definitely takes a lot of hard work and preparation, because if you think about it, a lot of restaurants don't really last 2 years. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just the statistics on restaurants and things of that nature.
You gave him too much, Doug. I say a year, bro.
Yeah, come on.
The first year is when they getting their foot into doing their thing. However, it's very rarely that they last past 2 years. So it might get to the year and a half mark, year and 8 month mark, and then it's like, yeah, it's time to shut down before we start this next fiscal year, because it's just not making sense. Yeah. You know what I mean? And some people do have success due to their name off of things. However, like you said, like y'all said though, a restaurant, like food, I don't know.
That's different. That's different from selling clothes, bro. Fuck that. That shit is nasty. This shit is nasty. It's nasty.
Mm-hmm. That shit got people sick, like, you know what I'm saying? But they open it back, so we'll see how it go on that one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, all the people that got sick or whatever. Happily that y'all get better. Moving on to other situations. Air Canada had themselves a situation, not in Canada though. It actually happened right here and in New York at LaGuardia Airport, where Air Canada plane collided with a fire truck. At LaGuardia Airport, at least 70 people have been injured. 70 have been injured following this collision, and at least 2 people have died. Don't ask me how that mistake happened. I didn't see the footage, but somehow, some way, with some type of confusion. I don't know if it was while the jet was trying to leave or landing down, but somehow, some way, the jet and the fire truck, they collided. So prayers to all the people that's hurt in that situation in LaGuardia. It's a tragic situation with the 2 lives lost. How y'all feel about that? Because there's a lot going on with these planes for the past year. So these planes been bugging lately, man. I don't know about y'all. I'd be scared to fly. What you think about it?
Yeah, I'm still a little nervous to fly myself, man. That's the worst way to go, man. That's shit scary, boy. I try not to even think about that, boy. See shit like airplane crash, drown, or being in a fire. Those are 3 things, bro, that I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I think I try not to think of that. That's a scary death, bro.
Yeah.
Those 3 are scary death, bro.
No, real shit. Real shit. Doug Sauce.
This is more the reason I ain't gonna lie. I be keeping my composure in the airports. I be thinking, I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, sometimes you can't really tell what be going on in my mind. However, my head be on the swivel in the airport, boy, because you really never know. I be watching, like, just as much as TSA be on niggas, I be on motherfuckers too, man. And I'm just being honest. Attempting to figure out, like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, your life is in other people's hands, man. And if they're like, you know, it's just you never know what that person's going through today. He might be all set for the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He might be checked out. He might not even be, you know, there mentally. And we have to put our lives in the hands of these people. I mean, you might not tell when you look at me in the airport, like, that nigga look cool as shit. He's moving. Listen, my head is on a swivel. My mind is racing, and just can't wait to get back home, because you never really know what's going on with people. Like, people are people. You know what I'm saying? And like, just as much as, like, because I see a lot of car accidents on the highway all night long and things of that nature. You know, it's very rare that you know you're blessed if you last or survive a plane crash or a plane incident. You know what I mean? So God bless those people that didn't make it, and God bless the people who did.
It did.
It's crazy.
So everybody in that situation, we send our condolences. The next thing, it's good news on this one. This is kind of something that everybody can do if you want to be good on your health and your well-being. A scientific study has just shown that humming, you know, like humming to a song or just humming to yourself, humming for just 10 seconds increases nitric oxide levels by 1,400%, helping your body kill pathogens, carry more oxygen to the blood, and repair blood cells. So it's good when you just walk around and you humming to yourself. Don't feel bad. Hum all fucking day, because humming is actually our body's way of repairing itself. Come through scientific studies, like it actually does a lot. You know what I'm saying? Good breathing, good blood flow. You know, all that good shit, and it heals. So hum for the rest of the night, nigga. That cold gonna be going in the morning. I'm trying to tell you, B. You gotta hum, nigga. You gotta hum while you sip some tea.
That means all the fiends that I know, when I was serving them, the ones that they used to be humming all the time. That means they was doing something.
They was doing that. That's why they lasted so long, gang. The drugs couldn't kill them. Their immune system was solid. They was,
hey, you know how much fiends I used to serve? I used to be like, yo, why are you always humming? Stop humming.
And then what they say next? Nights like this. They be trying to tell you. You gotta hum.
Oh shit, man.
Learn something new every day, man. You know,
that's a fact, bro.
Oh shit, my ass should have been humming. The fuck, if I wish you would have told me this shit last week, nigga. I would have been one humming motherfucker.
Yo, I hum every day. I always listen to music and I'm constantly humming. So when I discovered this, I'm like, oh, that's crazy. That's something I'm always doing. I'm always humming a song, humming music. You know what I'm saying? So it's natural. So I'm like, oh, when I found this out, it just made me feel that much more healthy. Like, you know, what I'm doing as a habit is actually healthy for me. You know what I'm saying? Let me share that with people. So everybody that hum or don't hum, nigga, shit, get healthy. It boosts your motherfucking nitric oxide levels by 1,400%, helping your body kill pathogens, carry more oxygen in the blood, and repair cells. That's a triple threat. You know what I'm saying? That's a triple threat.
Well, I'm an advocate for mental and physical health for that matter. So hum diddly hum, everyone.
Alhamdulillah.
Word up. What he said. And the last one, you know what I'm saying? This one right here, I will hit you up. This is kind of cool. I'm proud of this guy for this because me personally, I'm not a fan of Dak Prescott. I know probably a lot of people might be like, oh my God, what? I'm not. I ain't gonna front. I ain't been a Cowboys fan since Michael Irvin and them, Emmitt Smith and them. I'm gonna be a buck. So, but Dak Prescott did a good thing, and I'm proud of this man. Like, solid salute to you for this one. Dak Prescott calls off his wedding after his fiance refused to sign a prenup, and that is worth $250 to $300 million. So the fact that she refused and he's been trying to, and she's standing on it like she's not signing, he did what any real nigga should do, and that is keep it Pete. Bitch, bye. Because if you don't want to sign this prenup, you obviously have ulterior motives. It's nothing to discuss. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's it. If your whole thing is, I'm telling you, I'll marry you, make you my wife and all that, but you just won't sign this, you have ulterior motives. And I feel like that's a message for every man. I feel like you set a great example. Shout out Dak Prescott for that. You know what I'm saying? In that move alone, you got the Super Bowl player. What y'all think?
I agree. You see, I started clapping. I agree because what's your ulterior motive? At the end of the day, if you love me like you say you love me, fuck you worry about money for? I'm gonna make sure you're good. I'm gonna make sure you're good at the divorce. I ain't gonna leave you fucked up. More than likely, we probably have a kid together if you can still have kids. You feel me? But at the end of the day, because I tell you to sign a prenup and you say no, you ain't getting married, then fuck it. I guess we ain't getting married now.
Yeah.
Now, what's the energy after that? Because you know the energy after that ain't gonna be the same.
Yeah.
You
I
feel
feel
me?
like it's over. He called it off. I don't see it's being no safe after that. You know what I'm saying? What's she gonna do?
Yeah.
Come back and say y'all want to sign it now? I feel like that's the only thing she can do, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like as a man, me personally, I wouldn't do it now because you already showed me. You know what I'm saying?
And some females would be like, why not? If I've been with you this long, I'm supposed to get with I'm worth what you worth. Bitch, no, you're not.
No, that's a fact. Definitely not.
Yo, that's just a firm indicator that it ain't for love, bro. Like women ain't doing it for that. They doing it for the financial stability. I mean, I understand like a woman wants to be with a man for security and things of that nature. However, like at what point does it become about the money? It probably was like that from the beginning. Because if a man tells you, yo, I got you, let's get married, let's sign a prenup, and you like, nah, I'm good. That just goes to show that you was in it for the bag.
Yeah, you already had your backdoor plan set. You ready to go already, and he beat her to the punch. That's how I would look at it. Like, it's no way I can see it now.
But you got some weak ones who'll be like, all right, you ain't got to sign it. Fuck, yeah. I'm still getting married. And later on down the line, when you getting divorced and you realize, yeah, she get half of what you got or even more. Yep. Nah, fuck that.
Shout out Dak Prescott. He kept it P on that one. You know what I'm saying? That's a keep it P situation. And I'm proud of him on that one. That's
if it was vice versa and I was marrying a chick, or a chick tell me to marry her and we together and I'm in love with her, she big, she a superstar, and she tell me I gotta sign a prenup, I'm signing it. Bitch, I don't want to learn from you.
That's a fact.
I'm signing it. Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Especially the dude I am. Listen, when this shit is all said and done, I'm still gonna do me. I'm still good. I'm set. I don't need yours.
Facts.
Yo, and to add to that, the wildest part, right? I don't know if y'all heard about what happened with Luka Doncic, right? He was engaged to get married to his kid's mother, right? He's engaged to get married to her, She still lives in, I think, Slovenia or wherever he's from.
Oh, yeah.
So being that he moved from Dallas to LA and he's in LA now, she filed for child support in Los Angeles County. Now, you know, taxes and all that thing, all things of that nature over there is totally different.
Yeah.
So
And where's
she
that again?
lives still in
Where's that again?
Los Angeles.
Oh, okay.
So she still lives in Slovenia or wherever he's from.
Mhm.
However, she's filing for child support in LA.
Oh shit. Damn.
It's about the money.
Yeah, it's about the money because you know he got a bigger contract.
This is my thing though. If you really are doing it for what you would say security and stability and things of that nature, he's gonna take care of you.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
He's your husband. That's his duty to take care of you. You got ulterior motives. You thinking about divorce, how you gonna live your best life in your late 40s or something of that effect. If you try, because you're getting into marriage anticipating a divorce. What are we doing here?
Sure.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, what are you really doing it for? You're doing it for the bag. You're not doing it solely because you love this person and you want to be with him for the rest of your life. Because if that's the case, you will go along with whatever, you know. When you're with somebody, you sacrifice. You do certain things that you're not comfortable with doing to make them feel comfortable. You know what I mean? To kind of like, you know, soothe their insecurities in a manner. You feel me? So it's like, all right, you want a prenup? Let's get a prenup. You're not leaving me anyway. You're gonna have that prenup for the rest of our lives. That prenup gonna get dirty and like, what do we? It don't matter.
And
You feel
the
what I'm
real
saying?
one gonna sign it just to show you she love you. I'm with you for love, nigga. And I know you're not your money. I'm give it to me. I sign it twice. I sign it every year if you need me to sign it every year.
I feel like that's
how
the
you
number
can
one
tell.
sign. Yeah, that's the number one sign I feel like any man should be able to do to know if a chick really fuck with him or not. Definitely if you got money. Put that prenup on the table and stand on it. And if they beefing about that prenup, you know what it's about, bro. It's nothing outside of the money. If they're gonna get upset with, I feel like any man, even a woman or whatever the situation is, if the woman is the one with the bag and the nigga has her and she be like, yo, put the prenup and he beefing, whoever the situation is that's beefing in that man is the one looking for the bag. Because if you're with the person, you plan on staying with the person, these benefits is gonna come with being with the person anyway. So you don't need to be scared of a prenup unless you're expecting to exit that situation.
Now, what if that was the test? Y'all failed.
Real shit.
What if that was the test? Y'all completely failed. Women are they're just experts at sabotaging themselves. I tell you, they're experts at it. They fuck up a good thing when they have it because what if that was a test? Men like to test women sometimes. Let me test and see where your love is at, where your heart is at, real quick. Let's sign this. No, fuck no. Oh yeah, nah, I'm out. Yeah. That says it all for me. Now you would have said, all right, let's sign a prenup. Nigga probably would have been like, here go 20 mil for your account, baby. Here, just, you know.
Yeah.
You never know. We'll
A real nigga gonna make sure you right for the simple fact you never signed a prenup. So that let him know that you was with him for love. So when it's all said and done, even though we're not together, he gonna make sure you're right.
Fast.
They go into shit looking for an exit plan already. That's not real.
Yeah.
It's not real.
That's what my joints visit. That's my make it make sense. If you want to go to my make it make sense, drop to what you call. I'm gonna go from there. You got the intro for me? That's the intro. You gonna go straight to it? All right, that's my make it make sense. I'm asking you, nigga.
Yeah, I screwed up on that because I was supposed to do the thing, man. I ain't know that was the thing until it was too late.
Cool. That's my make it make sense anyway. Like on some G shit, like make it make sense. Like if you're in love with somebody,
I'm gonna play it anyway.
Make it make sense, nigga. Please, just make it make sense.
Yeah, like if a mother that situation right there, let's talk about the Dak Prescott situation. Make it make sense, ladies and gentlemen. Like whoever's in a position where a prenup is being given to them and they're supposed to get married by their significant other and whom they're supposed to love and what want to be with forever. A prenup should not be an issue that stops you from being going through with the marriage. It really shouldn't be. The only way that it would be an issue is if obviously you're in it for the bag. You are already going into this wedding or this marriage with the expectation of exiting. Like your exit plan is in there more than your entry. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you have more focus on your exit before you even got into the relationship. So make it make sense how anybody can try to make it seem in any way that a person is wrong in any capacity to come to the table with any form of success and say, listen, I love you, but this is what I had before you. This is a prenup that I want in order to protect what I come to the table with, but I still love you. There's nothing wrong with that. Anybody that seems like something's wrong with that, it doesn't make sense. And you can't make it make sense other than the fact that y'all motherfuckers is trying to get the bag. Make it make sense. Is it love or the bag? I'll make it make sense. That's it. I'm not there.
I like that. I like how you put that together. Make it make sense. Is it love or the bag? Is it L or is it B?
Real shit.
You know what I mean?
We ain't talking about Long Beach. Oh, that's my session for the night, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's me. That's all the updates. Hefe. We on the Magic Don Juan there, man.
Already? Them shits be coming quick, boy.
Say that shit every week, bro.
Early mother, you do. You definitely do.
Hold on.
All right, let's go, man. Music with magic. Let's get it.
We in there. You know the vibe. We back another Wednesday. Telling y'all what.
Yeah. It's the word Wednesday, man. You know the deal. Another music with magic. You know what I mean? This week, first on my list that I've been bumping heavy is my brother Humble Hefe off the Alaska album called Bands on Me. If you ain't got it, please go get it. It's definitely a hot single.
I made it 2 weeks, y'all. I'm happy. I made it on the shit.
Of course. I've been listening, you know. I definitely been listening. It's like I told you before, boy. You know, every time I listen to your music, I ain't go, yo, boy, I'm listening. You know what I mean? But when I get the chance, I sit down and I listen. And once again, you rode that beat, pause. You know what I mean? You knocked another one out the park. I love that single. It's a nice fucking single, boy. You did your thing on that one. Bands on Me, boy. All right, you rode that beat, boy. I like everything about that single. So I need y'all to go tap into my brother Humble Hefe. You know, go support. It's on the album Alaska, which is a good fucking album too. That's a good album, bro. It's definitely a good album, boy. Good, nice piece right there for you. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know I'm biased, so that's getting a 10. You know what I mean? That's getting a 10. I'm biased. You know what I mean? I stick by mines. You know what I mean? I hold mines down all the way, just like everybody else gonna do with theirs. You know what I mean? So that's a 10 to me. Fuck what everybody else think, but go tap into it. It's definitely good music, feel good music. I mean, make you want to write something. You know what I mean? Word. Next on my list is from my boy Red Cafe, featuring El Camino. It's called Red Rum.
Okay.
The single is nice from Red Cafe. I ain't gonna hold you. Definitely a nice single. You know, it's called Red Rum, Red Calf. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to Red Cafe. Word. I give this single a good. I give it a 7. It's nice. You know what I mean?
That's decent.
Next on my list, got your boy Rick Ross, featuring French Montana and Max B, called Mix in Miami. It's a nice fucking single, boy. I ain't gonna hold you. This a nice fucking single, boy. You know what I mean? I don't care. No matter what you say about that fat motherfucker, he can rap. You know what I mean? He can rap. Hey, yo, that CEO can rap. That CEO can rap. Fuck that.
That's crazy. That's a different topic, though.
Word, that CEO can rap. I like the video. I like the single. You know, Ross did his thing on that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give that a 7 as well. You know what I mean? Next on my list is my boy Movado. Switch over to the Jamaicans. You know what I mean? You done no
Yeah.
doubt. You know what we do, King. You know what I mean? He got a single out called Big Money. Good single. Love it because we all love Big Money. You know what I mean? He got a single out called Big Money. I give it a 6. It's a good single. Go check it out. I got a big list this week, boy. You know what I mean? Next on my list, my boy Ike, Alkaline. For
Wait,
those
did
that
you
don't
rate
know,
that?
He got a
huh?
6.
Did
He
you
got the
rate that?
lowest
Or I
one.
didn't hear you.
Yeah, I gave it a 6.
Okay.
He gave him a
I gave
6.
it a 6. Next on my joint, my boy Alkaline. He just had a little concert in he just had a concert in the Barclays. From what I heard, it was sold out. It was a good concert. I didn't get to listen to this album, but I heard 2 or 3 tracks on it. I don't want to rate it as yet. The 2 or 3 tracks I heard was good. This is his album called NPT, so you can go check it out. You know, tell me what you think of it. Word. Next on my list, my fat motherfucker, my big boy, big extra plug. You know what I mean? He got a new album out called 6WA. I heard like 3 tracks up, and the 3 tracks I heard was fire. I ain't gonna hold you. So I want everybody to go get his album. And last but not least, my boy Boosie got a single out. Well, I like this single so much because it's him and his daughter. His daughter name is Poison Ivory, and then they got another dude on it called Snug. It's called Let Me Through. And I like the simple fact that him and his daughter got on the track, make
Yeah.
music together. And I think that was so hot. She looked just like that motherfucker without a fade. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. That's my list this week. Music with Magic. Until next week.
That was a good list. I don't got nothing to do with that, Boosie. I think said that.
Hey, you feel some way about it, Boosie? Come to the show.
What up? Say something. Shout us out. We can have a conversation. That's a conversation that could be had. You heard?
That's a fact. And
Yep.
I'm gonna pass it on to my
Also,
boy
right?
Doug.
Also, for everybody that's watching, if I sent you the link, if I posted the link, if Humble posted the link, if y'all seen it, that is what we think is the hottest in what would we say, the tri-state? Would we say the tri-state, the Apple playlist?
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Hottest on the Verge from the city, Long Island, all the way up to upstate. It's the hottest of local artists, hottest on the Verge. So if y'all seen that playlist, that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Go check the playlist out. You feel me? Like,
that playlist is
doing
solid.
something
I ain't
different.
gonna shout out everybody on it.
That shit got like 40 songs on it. Big for you to go tap into to go see who the new artist is. I was listening to it. It got some shit on there. Word.
That's some heat on it.
No, I ain't gonna hold
Some
you. I
heat.
let that thing play through. It's definitely some heat on there.
Some fire.
What I would say is salute to you, Humble, for that idea, because that's definitely a great idea in order to get people to interact and then get to know about other artists that are, out there and available for collaborations and things of that nature. As soon as you put that in the chat, I was definitely with that immediately, like automatically. I was definitely for that. So
yeah, it's
dope.
a lot of I appreciate that, but I also like to say for certain people, it's only 20 songs on each playlist. You understand what I'm saying? So it's obviously a lot of artists. It's not going to be everybody. So certain people that didn't make this one doesn't mean it's not going to be other ones to be made. You know what I'm saying? That's going to continue. But it's just to showcase artists from all over New York. You know what I'm saying? Get everybody to network, get familiar with other artists that I feel and other people feel should be on radio already and not yet, but we can help get them there. So it's just a networking thing, man. It's fun, it's dope. And I think everybody's on board with it. I think it's dope, and hopefully it continues.
Yeah, the thing about it is too. Yeah, you go ahead and download that playlist. You can add your artist to it, man. You know what I'm saying? If we miss somebody or you think it's somebody that deserves to be on that list, download the playlist, add your artist in there, tag us in it where you put it in. You know what I'm saying? It's just interaction. It's just interaction. You know what I mean?
Brings satisfaction.
That's a fact. And it
I
brings
feel like I'm
exposure.
rubbing off. My network kingness, I feel like it's rubbing off. I'm doing a good job.
Hey, interaction brings satisfaction. But however, yeah, nobody say that. However, like yo, I'm gonna get a T-shirt that just says "however."
No,
Yeah,
we gotta keep doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep doing shit like that. I think it's dope.
nah,
Shout out
G
to everybody
shit.
that made it. I feel it's straight fire on everybody on this fire. Shout out to everybody that made it. I like to know some female artists though. I know it's a couple out there. We want to do a playlist of some female artists. Put us on the game, some of the female artists as far as like whatever, rapping, whatever. We like to do one of those too. And R&B singers, you know what I'm saying? Put us on. Everybody that y'all got your favorite artists, put us on. You know what I'm saying? The ones that we don't know that we do know, we're gonna put y'all on with. The ones we don't know, put us on with. We're gonna just keep it going.
Yeah. So hopefully we get a little more interaction with things like that. I think that'll be super dope.
Yeah, it's gonna kick up.
All right, so we're gonna get to a few more caveats that I got. Actually, it's just a couple more, than I got a quick question. So I'm a hold myself accountable for last week. I was low key coming at y'all for still eating pork bacon because there's level 1 carcinogens in there. And we had the question about whether or not turkey bacon what is it, or turkey sausage for that matter, and things of that nature. So I gotta hold myself accountable. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? You guys probably didn't know this, however, I'm gonna give you the information. So turkey bacon and turkey sausage and turkey meat, lunch deli meat and all that, all those are also processed meats, which are also considered to be level 1 or number 1 carcinogens as well. So
I knew that.
I gotta take that into consideration.
I knew that.
Look at that.
Because I was low key coming at y'all. Fuck, you gonna eat it still? Word? No, it'll kill you. Like I did, So listen, I'm being a bigger man.
The way I was taking it when you said that shit, I'm like, this is coming from a man who drinks Celsius. I'm gonna eat my pork sausage. I'm gonna eat my motherfucking pork sausage, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna hold you. I drink Celsius here and there too.
Shit, there you go. We all got
this the thing, man. This the thing. And then I went a little bit further down the rabbit hole. Bro, I don't think there's anything good for us to eat, bro. Like, being completely honest with you, I really don't. Like, some of the vegetables are contaminated. Like, what bro, I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss right now.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm confused. Like I don't understand.
What are we supposed to eat? It's like everything got something in it.
Everything does. Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, yo, I should low key put me in a slight intermediate depression, because I'm like, yo, I like to eat. Facts. And it's like, damn, what could I eat then? I seen a thing where the chickens from Costco's are injected with water, so that shit got water weight on them. That's why the chickens never varied in price. The Costco chickens was always $5.99 for the last 20-something years. Never changed. Didn't differ in price because they got water weight on them. It's like you're eating. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Them niggas was selling chicken like they were selling drugs. Water weight.
Water weight. That's literally what I thought about as soon as I seen it.
Niggas was selling us creatine chicken, nigga.
What? Hey, niggas that shit had wild soda on it. That shit was wild soda. You gotta wash it back, not the chicken though.
Crazy, man.
Niggas selling birds wet.
I ain't
They
mad at
selling
that.
wet
That's not
birds,
that bad.
baby.
You know what I'm saying? That's
They
not that
selling
bad. At
wet
least
birds, baby.
Hey, some niggas already got one. Fuck it.
Yeah, man. So like I said, I don't know if anyone was in the comments trying to, you know, come for me. However, I hold myself accountable. It ain't really good to eat. What I will say is I got about 3 to 4 packs of turkey
Nah,
bacon in my
there is.
freezer, and another thing, and another thing is some sausage.
Some good
I'm
shit
gonna
to eat,
eat
nigga.
that. I'm gonna eat those things. I'm gonna eat them.
Hey, you can't waste food, so you gotta eat it.
I'm gonna eat.
You
I
gotta bless
paid
it.
for it, so I'm gonna eat it. After that, I'll start to after that, I'll start to consider my options for better options because I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe
Like,
shit safe no
I'm at
more.
a loss, bro. Like I'm literally at a loss. I just don't
They
know.
got fentanyl in the Barbie dolls now. You seen that shit?
Oh yeah, that
It's
too.
crazy, bro. Nothing safe. They got fentanyl in the Barbie. They found fentanyl in Barbie doll cases, bro. The shit they selling
You
to
got
our
to be
kids.
careful about what you touch, anything. You got to be
They found it
careful
in the
because look,
Hennessy. Yeah, they found it in the Hennessy. Then just in Schenectady, a kid died the other day. They said she went on lunch break to the store, bought a fucking a vape, went into the bathroom, smoked the vape, dead off a fucking 13-year-old kid, dead, fucking fentanyl in the vape, brand new out the box. Like shit is, it's like everything's dangerous right now. Food, just recreational shit. Like
Damn.
bro, we're at
They
war.
they put it in the vape and the youngin died, bro.
And the
We're at
13-year-old girl
war.
died in Schenectady for the mother. That's her soul.
And
Her
that
family.
and they said that they said that it was put onto the products before they got here. So we're at war. We have to realize that we're at war. So the stuff that's coming to us, not necessarily by us,
Yeah.
you got to pay attention to those things. You know what
That's
I
a
mean?
fact.
So that's what's
That's a
going on
fact.
right now. We're at war.
Yeah,
You know? All right. So like I said, I just wanted to hold myself accountable for that. You guys are welcome. You guys can chew me up later. You know what I'm saying? I like I said, I'm gonna eat it until it's gone. So I get it. I understand. No judgment here. I will no longer place judgment upon anyone that wants to eat whatever they see fit for themselves. You have at
I'm sure all the females love that last two sentences you just said.
it. Yo, so I don't know if y'all heard about when Mace and Shine had the conversation on It Is What It Is, and they were
Right.
talking about Brandy,
Yeah.
how they both dealt with Brandy at the same time, and then Ray J went on a rant talking wow mo shit. He was going crazy. Yeah, he was on some crazy shit. So it's a whole debacle. It's a whole triangle about this, which Mace already knew was gonna go viral because they lit already.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be a big thing. Him and Shine having a conversation publicly, literally probably for the first time. I can't recall another time that they had a conversation with themselves like publicly on a platform such as It Is What It Is. So it was like a huge thing, and it's growing into be a even larger thing to where Brandy's team attempted to do everything they could to kind of discredit what was being said up there. However, I mean, if you smart enough to know you can read,
Sean's still on
huh?
business. Sean's still on business.
Yeah, I mean, you
He
can read
said, he
between the
said she
lines.
lied.
We know what's
Nigga
going
Sean
on.
said,
Like Shine was lit,
Everybody
Mace
knew
was
that.
lit.
The whole
oh,
Yeah,
industry knew that wasn't something new. Everybody knew that them two was messing with. That was the reasons why, Puffy was trying to push him away too, because he heard of that. Then he started fucking some of Puff chicks, some of Puff main chicks. You know
yeah.
that.
yeah.
Word. So you know what I mean? It's just I heard all that. What I didn't like is the comeback that Ray J said, bro, and That didn't sit well to me, bro. That comment, you know, and like I said, he's gone. Nobody wants to hear it. You're nasty. You talking about when you see all three of them, you're gonna bend all three of them over and fuck them. Type of nasty shit you want, bro. That's your comeback line, my nigga. Enough's enough now, bro. Enough is enough, bro.
Good shit.
Fuck
he's
you in your
wildin'.
fucking sister. Fuck
He's
you
wildin'.
in your sister, nigga. That's how I feel. Fuck
Yeah.
out of here, nigga. You nasty, nigga. Fuck out of here. You bugging, boy. And you promoting dumb, nasty shit like that. Wow, bro. That shit got me pissed off when I heard it, bro.
And at some
Yes,
point,
yes.
it's got to be at some point, a line's got to be drawn when it comes to, oh, I'm doing it to go viral or for the algorithm. I'm not jacking that no more, bro.
Shit.
Like,
shit
I'm
is
not
done.
jacking that. And the thing is, if you that thirsty to go viral, my nigga, like, you need to sit the fuck down somewhere. Like, go
Facts.
have a seat somewhere, my nigga. Like, have a seat, bro.
You nasty motherfucker. You trying to do what Puffy did to you. You trying to do to somebody what Puffy did to you. You nasty motherfucker. You allowed that to go down. Fuck out of here. That shit was crazy what he said, boy.
Shit is literally getting out of hand with him, bro. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. Not one bit. And I don't even think
that nigga, what's the name spot? The other nigga, Orlando. You took Orlando's spot. Orlando, you see, we ain't see Orlando in a minute. This nigga Ray J is in Orlando, bro. He just took Orlando whole gimmick and ran with it, and now he Orlando. He's just a Ray J version of Orlando. Like, Orlando was Orlando first, and Ray J caught on to the gimmick, and now he's just running with it. I feel like a lot of shit he's saying ain't a gimmick, though. He's just like, I feel like he's telling the truth. I feel like in the industry with niggas like him and certain people, they play crazy in order to tell the truth. And hopefully who catches it, and those who don't, they go, hey, he's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That's a different story. Either way, that shit is
yeah. I don't even think it'd be that serious sometimes, because at the end of the day, it's not like either one of them put any type of smut on Brandy name. They just was telling a story on a situation that happened, and I don't think they said anything negative towards her at all. Just the fact that Mace was fucking with Brandy, and then Brandy saw Shine and liked Shine, and then they found out, oh, you know, we kind of in the same circle. This is real life shit. This is everyday shit. This is what happens. I don't think they were.
She knew they was in the same circle.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
she knew that. I mean,
she thought she was getting away with something.
Facts. And then the simple fact when her comment about it was something about it wasn't that type of relationship. You know, she trying to lie about it, talking about she tired of people speaking her name and she's coming out with a book. Okay, in your book, everybody already knew that you was fucking with Mace and Shine. Everybody knew that. That shit ain't nothing new.
Shine stood on it. They asked Shine again, and he said, everybody know. And you know, Shine a politician now. They asked him again. He said, Brandy's lying, straight up. Brandy's lying. She know what happened. Everybody knows basically what happened. Like, so he's standing on it. Like, he ain't backtracking. He ain't saying. He basically saying it's the truth.
Well, people knew that before social media blew up. We knew that before there was any Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah,
that ain't new news. Facts.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that up real quick, and then also just briefly, I don't know if y'all heard about it. However, individual named Straight Drop was sentenced to life for murder. So they kind of upheld the conviction, and for one of Young Dolph's killers. So he got sentenced to life, and everything that was presented by the defense was kind of like overturned and things of that nature. So yeah, a little. I don't know how we want to word it or look at it or say if it's justice for Dolph or whatever. What I will say is Dolph was an artist that I definitely liked, that I listened to. You know, his untimely demise was definitely, you know, heartfelt through all types of communities all around the country. So in all hoods all around the country. So just wanted to shed a little light on that or whatever the case may be.
Rest in peace.
I don't know if y'all want to say anything pertaining to
Nah,
that.
me, I say that's justice for Dolph. In my opinion, that's justice for Dolph. We know that was the killer. It's proven facts. You know what I'm saying? So justice for Dolph. You know what I'm saying? The situation was handled in a just manner. That's how I look at it.
Yeah,
Rest in peace to young Dolph.
facts. All right, so before we get up out of here, I don't have a crash out of Keep It P this week, fellas.
Why? Nah, B, can't be doing that.
Listen. I think, I'll be sure to have one next week when we're in studio together. However, I think the question that I have is definitely more informative for the people watching, and I really want y'all opinion on it because it's a thing that I have struggled with in the past, and this is just what I be wanting to know from my peers. You know what I'm saying? So the question that I have is, at what point does loyalty become a liability? Like, at what point being loyal to somebody for so long and being so loyal to them, at what point does it come a liability to the person being loyal? You know what I'm saying? Like, and the reason why I wanted to ask this question is because I have my answer for it. However, I want to see, because every question has multiple answers, you know what I'm saying, due to whoever is answering it. You know what I mean? There's never really a wrong answer from what I think, from my perspective, right? However, um I've had like a lot of situations that dealt with me. I'm a very, very, very loyal individual, loyal to a fault at sometimes, and which led to my life leading down certain paths, which God has your shit mapped out regardless. You know what I mean? This is the type of man that I am. So that was due for those things were due to happen to me, or not even to me, however, for me. So I get that part. However, just a quick question to anybody in the chat, as well as my two co-hosts up here on the panel. Like, at what point does loyalty become a liability to you guys? Please, some insight.
I guess I go first. I say at different points. It depends. Like it's different points in different situations, but I feel like it all comes down to the same point. It's when that loyalty puts you in a position where basically it's harmful to yourself, or it's best for you, or what you got going on, or whatever. So or if it's gonna put you in a situation that's detrimental for what's going on. So it depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Or the person or the circumstance. So I feel like the person in the situation would have to be the judge because they would know best. Um, it's my opinion on
Mm, mm-hmm. Like you can take care of somebody. It's like you can take care of somebody for so long until it start hurting your pockets, right?
it. Yeah, some shit.
It's like once again, it's on that person. It's like it's like see how long you can take care to somebody to be like, yo, I can't do it no more. I can't afford it. Then once you say that, it's like you the bad guy. It's like, oh, or, I don't know, man. A question like that, man. Me personally, but I'll do it until I can't do it no more. Once I can't do it no
Yeah,
more, I'll let it be known. Though, listen, I can't do it no more. I did as much as I can do. That's it. I'm not going. One thing about me, bro, I'm not gonna go beyond breaking myself to satisfy nobody. Because if I break myself to satisfy somebody, who gonna pay my bill?
yeah, shit.
So I understand that. Me, if I'm taking care of somebody, and I'm doing it, and it's not hurting me, cool. I'm gonna keep doing it. But once it starts hurting me, gotta have that conversation with them. Look, I can't do it no more. You know. All right.
Yeah, that's more along the lines. So I definitely agree with the both of y'all. Just to give a little insight of what I feel about it is definitely just highlighting what y'all said. Like, when So anybody that has this question or ever has the doubt on how long or how far your loyalty should go, listen to this. Listen to what those two brothers said, and then I'll end it like this, right? Once you start to lose yourself in doing for others, you're gone too far, Star.
Facts.
You're gone too far, right?
Facts.
Now, that pertains to anybody. Anybody. Nobody's exempt. Family members,
Kids,
friends,
everybody.
relationship,
Everybody.
love.
You gotta let it be known. Listen.
Nobody's really exempt, right? Now, and I'm gonna point this out, right? There will come a time where you question yourself. Like, yo, was that the right move? Was that the right decision? And at that point, when you ask yourself that, look at where you're at right now and look at where that person is at right now. If there's and I'm only these questions come from life experiences for me, right? I'm going through an experience right now to where I had to stop dealing with individuals. However, they come up in my mind as if like, damn, was I wrong for that? Was that the right move? And this was the conclusion. Where am I at today in life? And where are they at today in life? Are they on the same trajectory? No. So that just goes to show when you clipped them, it was time for them to go.
I get it.
I like that. And that rhyme. That goes to show.
Soon as he jumped off the porch, he was grinding G-Packs. You know that?
You know that.
Came a long way. So I appreciate y'all fellas, man. I can't wait to see y'all next week. I'm gonna tap in with y'all a little later or tomorrow so we get things in order.
Get better, man.
Hold up, drink some Buckley's, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Eat some chocolate. I mean, some chicken soup. I was about to say chocolate soup.
You know the vibe. Pop out just like
I ain't gonna hold you. I miss Kenneth's chicken soup, man.
If
I have Kenneth's chicken soup, I'll be better right now. Magic, you know about Kenneth's, the chicken soup.
Of course. I had Roy's. I had Roy's chicken soup yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always thought Roy's was better though.
Yeah.
As far as the soups, yeah, Roy's got a better soup.
Maybe I'll go try Roy's.
Never had
Roy's.
Roy's. I just had the chicken yesterday. I fuck with the soup, especially on weathers like this. You gotta do the soup, man. You gotta do the soup. I ain't talking about ramen noodle neither, nigga.
Y'all appreciate y'all fellas, man.
Yes, sir. You already know. Love you niggas. Yo, see y'all next
guys, man. Thank you,
yes,
everybody for watching, everybody for tuning in. You already know it's What's the Word Wednesdays, live every week at 8 p.m. Yeah, eat up, young man. Finish your food, young man.